Good morning, dear children. As in the last class of class 6, we have done the introduction as well as the major characteristics of Indus Valley civilization. So as you can see in the board, the name of the chapter is chapter number 3, Indus Valley civilization. In the board, you can see I have given you some match the following. As in the last class, I have given you some sort of question and answer. Today, I have given you some sort of match the followings. So we will go to it later on. Let us give you one small recap what we have done in the last class. As in the last class, I have given you an introduction to the lesson as well as the major characteristics of the Indus Valley civilization. In major characteristics of Indus Valley civilization, we have learned about the town planning, house, drainage system, important sites such as the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro. Today, let us discuss about the society. What was the society system? Now, not much is known about the social and political life of the Indus Valley civilization. The first line of the paragraph is written that not that much, to that extent, not much is known about the social and political life of the Indus Valley civilization. The Indus script has not yet been deciphered and still remains a puzzle for the historians. The script, the letters which they use, are still remain puzzle for the historian. Here one new word is there, deciphered. What is the meaning of deciphered? Means a text written in code changed into normal language. This is known as deciphered. So once the script is deciphered, we will get a better idea about the Indus Valley civilization. It means what are the letters, what are the symbol they use for writing their own language. It has not been deciphered. It has not been known yet by any of the historians. Now, according to the house excavated at the Indus Valley cities, there were 3 classes of people. So, according to the house which were excavated by the historians or by the archaeologists, there are 3 classes of people. The first category include the rural and the noble who lived in the citadel. The second category include rich merchant and the other craftsmen who lived in the lower town. The third category included the farmers and laborers who lived in the surrounding areas and produces food for themselves and for the people in the cities. So here, according to this paragraph, what is written in the paragraph is about that in Indus Valley civilization there are 3 classes of people. The first class is the rural people, the king. Then the second class are the craftsmen or the tradesmen or the businessmen, and the fourth class are the farmer, the poor people. And now, what we have learned about the society? In the society, what we have learned that it is not that much known about the society. And the code, the letter which they use, it has not been known by the historian yet. And according to the house excavated in the Indus Valley civilization, there are three classes of people. The first category include the rural and the noble one, the king and queen, who lived in the citadel. The second category included rich merchant and other craftsmen who lived in the lower town. And the third category include the farmer and the labor one. Now about occupation. Agriculture was the main occupation of the people of Indus Valley. The fertile Indus Valley and the climate facilitated the growth of crops. The crops grown were wheat, barley, cotton, maize and many more. So about the occupation, like in a particular society, occupation is the foremost thing. So what was the occupation of Indus Valley civilization? Mostly they were farmers. They used to do farming. And what are the crops grown? Were wheat, barley, cotton, maize and millets. They grew fruits and vegetables. They built canals and embankments for the irrigation of crops. They used plugs and other agricultural tools to cultivate their lands. Cattle rearing was another occupation of the people. They domesticated camels, buffaloes, oxen, goat, sheep, donkeys and camels. These animals were reared both for milk and meat. So now here about occupation it is written as we have learned about the society. Now it's all about the occupation. The occupation, as I have already told you, mostly they were farmers as well as they used to rear cattle. Buffalo, oxen, goats, sheep, camels were domesticated. These animals were reared both for milk and meat. So these animals are used for both for milk and meat. Since food was plentiful in the Indus Valley civilization, people started to indulge in activity other than farming. Since once the food is available in the Indus Valley civilization, people of Indus Valley civilization indulge themselves into other activities. Now, what are the other activities where they indulge themselves? Pottery making was most popular, and the people make reddish glass pottery with different designs, patterns, animal figures, and floral decoration. They were skilled in the use of the potter's wheel. The broken bits of pottery found in the excavation site show the excellent craftsmanship and artistic skills of the Indus Valley people. The Indus Valley people were very good weavers. The discovery of a large number of spindles of various sizes indicates that threads both of cotton and wool were spun. So, what are the other activities? Once in the society the food is available, the land is fertile, they can do farming. Now, what are the other things? They indulge themselves. They indulge themselves in pottery and weaving cloths. Because it is written that while doing excavation, many archaeologists find lots of potteries, broken potteries. So they indulge themselves in pot making or pottery as well as weaving. Weaving means weaving cloths. The Indus Valley people made tools of stones, copper and bronze, high quality axes, blades, spear. As I have told you about the chronological age, chalcolithic age, the age to which the Indus Valley civilization belonged to is Chalcolithic age, and I also told you in Chalcolithic age bronze and copper are the mostly used metal. So they use bronze and copper to build various ornaments as well as utensils as well as various weapons. So these are the other activities where the Indus Valley civilization indulged themselves. Now it comes about seals. So before going to seals, what we have learned today is about the society as well as the occupation. As I told you, it is not that much known by the historians about the societal system of Indus Valley civilization because of the writing scripture which has not been known to the historian yet. But about the occupation, mostly they are farmers and they used to grow wheat, barley, cotton, maize, millets, etc. as well as fruits and vegetables. So once the food is enough, they indulge themselves in other activities such as pottery making, weaving and making utensils or ornaments or weapons out of bronze and copper. So now let us go to this one. What I have written in the board, I have given you about match the following. As we have discussed all these things in the last classes, I have shown you one beautiful map where Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Alamgirpur and Banwali, Lothal, Daimabad, Rohbar, about all these things I have mentioned you, and in which state of India or Pakistan these are related with. Such as you can see column A, this is column A, this is column B. So we have to match. The first one is Mohenjo-daro. So Mohenjo-daro, where it is? It is in Sindh. Sindh, where Sindh is? Sindh now is in present Pakistan. In the same way, next one is, you can see Kalibangan. Kalibangan is in Rajasthan. Alamgirpur is in Uttar Pradesh. Banwali is in Haryana. Lothal is in Gujarat. In the same way, Daimabad is in Maharashtra and Ropar is in Punjab. So this is the match the following which we have done today. In the next class, I will be giving you some sort of question and answers from the same paragraph which we have discussed. So what we have discussed today about the society and the occupation system. What are the occupations they used to do, and once the food is enough, what they indulge themselves, such as pottery making and making ornaments, utensils and weapons out of copper and bronze. So today I will be ending this class here. I want you to go through the match the following properly. Till then, thank you.